G'day guys and welcome back to Tattoo Counterspell. I'm Ollie.
I'm Jay.
And today we have another unboxing video for you. We have a set booster box of Crimson Vow, the latest edition in Magic the Gathering.
You know, you've been excited to get this set out of the way. And just check out that little box topper we got as a gift there. The Dracula's
Castle to go with the box topper that you can see now.
We actually got a box topper too.
And a box topper on a nice big ass art card.
Reversible art card. Alright, so making your predictions now. What are you hoping to pull? What do you want?
A Colossus Cultivator.
Colossus Cultivator. Ah, you're just making a lot of lands do things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making a lot of land drops.
Ah, look at that. Full art.
Foil box topper.
Excellent. All I want is a Toxrill. I'm still hanging to make a Toxrill deck just to really piss people off. And I'm looking for a Necroduality because I need one for my zombie deck. Right, let's get into our very first pack right here. Let's go. Crimson Vow, set booster box. Let's get into it. Rightio. Wow, look at that.
Some lovely arts. Look at the lands even.
I was going to say,
nice.
The new artwork for the lands I do like. A bit hard to tell what colour they have when on the field, but the artwork's sick.
You've actually got to read what land you have out.
Right, we've got an Alchemist Retrieval, a Bramble Worm, entering the battlefield gaining 5 lives, nice. A Spiked Ripsaw. Nice, people have been ripping off Gears of War with that one. The Falcon with Celebrants in Showcase.
Catapult Fodder. There is all your dead cousins. If you understand that joke, that is from a few weeks ago.
Step 1. Oh, another werewolf. That can go on the werewolf deck. Where are we going? Look at that. Our very first rare card, Hive Heart Shaman. Nice little human card. Yes, it has a magic the back on it. Respiratory Scarb. See, I'm loving this. We're going to get so many good werewolves, zombies, vampires, and humans for our decks right here.
And spirits.
How could I forget the spirits? How could I forget the spirits?
Nice mountain. Look at that. That's a bloody nice mountain.
Oh, look at this ugly thing.
A Rot-Tide Garth Saga. Zombie Kraken.
Zombie Kraken. Go against your Reap the Tide deck.
Aim for the head. And Ollenblock Escort. Hey, look, that's close to my name there. It's even spelled the way I spelled Ollie. Resistance Squad. A full art, all-slurring Suda. Turns into a deadly dancer.
You're welcome.
Thank you. An unholy efficient. Get the fuck out.
We got a Skulking Killer, followed by a Lambholt Raconteur, which turns into a Lambholt Ravager, a nice little werewolf there. Followed by a Dominating Vampire, because you always need a Dominatrix when you go to your wedding. Hey, that's a rare. What are you doing putting that on the common pile? And a Creepy Puppeteer, a Human Rogue. Foil. And a Spirit. Look, someone's got COVID. Oh, look at that. Play that as a, what is there again, Swamp?
No, I'm going Forest for that one.
Forest for that one. There's a Swamp.
A Militar Railer. Adamant Will.
That's a nice little instant.
Perish Blade Trainee.
When it dies, put counter on target creature.
Chill of the Grave.
Ooh.
Vampire's Vengeance.
So maybe we're going to have to build a vampire deck out of this.
Yeah, I'm thinking a vampire. Another Sulking Killer. Another Unholy Efficient. Markov Purifier.
Ooh.
In the showcase. A Voltalic Visionary. Which transforms into a Volt Charge Berserker.
House of Horrors! Yes, we managed to pull one of these in our pre-release kit. I love Dollhouse of Horrors.
And a Foil Runebound Wolf.
Human Soldier. Like, I love that artifact, man. Like, exile ship from your graveyard, keep making copies of it for 1 mana. Whoa!
That is going to be my next mat.
That looks amazing.
Nice Island.
Is a land. Sigardia's Imprisonment. Nice little enchantment there. Can't attack or block. Followed by a Piercing Light, dealing 2 damage. We've got a Vampire Slayer, so whenever this guy deals damage to a vampire, it's going to destroy the vampire. We've got an Ancient Lumberknight, who doesn't love a good tree folk. Going to get sued by, was it the guy who did the Lord of the Rings, R.R. Tolkien? Cartographer's Survey. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Fuck! An Alluring Suitor in Showcase art, which turns over into a Deadly Dancer. We had this one earlier. I love this showcase art. Hey, look, there's me, the Blood Hypnotist.
You're the like unconscious guy.
Yeah. We've got a Voldar and Epicure in showcase art. We've got Brian Coma. When it enters the battlefield, it becomes a target of an aura. You create a 1/1 spirit creature. But you can enchant a creature to do the exact same effect. I do like these evoke costs, or the disturb costs, sorry.
And a Headless Rider.
Ooh, might have to go on the zombie deck. Followed by a Grisly Ritual. Oh, there it is.
One from the list.
Ceremonial Guard. That's, see, I love those old school arts when they're hand drawn like that, man. It looks amazing.
Well, that's another nice little
geez, that's pretty.
A nice little mount there, foil.
Oh, foil.
End the festivities.
Oh,
Braid, there you go.
is.
There's that art card we just had before.
That looks so good.
That is a very nice art. Corrosive Flameblower. I fucked that up. Unhallowed Fanatic.
Sure, why not?
I don't. Come on, Mr. I can read words. Just because you went to school. Swordblade Slinger. Laid to Rest. It's where Jake will end up soon. A Belligerent Guest.
Hey, there's me!
Jake.
There's me, the Belligerent Guest. We've got a Drogskull Infirmary, which turns into a Drogskull Armaments. Followed by an Infestation Expert, another human werewolf, which turns into an infested werewolf. Oh, and there it is.
A Deathclap Glade.
Excellent. A little rare land with Pointed Discussion in foil.
Boar.
I'm Daddy Pig. That looks sick as well. I just like these art cards. Some of them should just turn into mats.
Yeah, definitely. Wedding Invitation.
Followed by a Curia Bat.
A Blood Petal Celebrant. Fuck you, flower girls.
Fuck you, flower girls.
Estworld Shield Basher.
Oh, look at that.
A Paxong Pup. I think you'd like that one in your werewolf deck.
Yeah, it's not bad.
A Roombound Wolf. A Blood Craze Socialite.
Wow.
Look at the eyeball and the
I just noticed that.
Weary Prisoner. To a Wrathful Jailbreaker. I really like the way they've done the art on that card. A Hook Hand Marinade to a Rip Hook Raider.
Oh, there it is. Yes. So this thing comes in as a copy of a creature card, but you can play as an enchantment. So at your upkeep, you're going to make a token that's a copy of the enchanted creature. Beautiful, beautiful little card. And a Honeymoon Hearse in foil. There's a few little vehicles in the Crimson Vow series. And a nice little token there at the end. Alright, making our way through the packs.
Got a nice Forest, a Griff Rider, a Selhoff Entoma, a Skyward Scarb, a Dreadlight Monstrosity.
Look at this thing.
Ward 2, 5, 5, 6 mana.
Big crab horror.
Markov Retribution. Hero's Downfall. An Undead Butler. Another Blood Craze Socialite. A Kindly Ancestor.
Hey, that Night Cycles. It's got it back there you go.
There we go, we got it.
Ancestor's Embrace. Oh!
Sigregard's Summons.
Creatures you control with +1/+1. Counters on them with a base power and toughness of 4/4. Have flying and are angels in addition to their other types. Beautiful. And another one from the list.
And a foil Pyre Spawn. Oh, that's nice as well.
Isn't it? See, these art cards, man, the artists just don't get enough recognition in these series. Everyone just throws their art cards away.
They do put a bit of effort into them. Gluttonous Guest. Look,
Hey,
there's me.
There's Ollie.
A Falcon Wraith Celebrant. A Blood Fountain. Because we don't like chocolate fountains.
No, not good enough.
Lunar Rejection. Look at that.
See, the cleave, I like the new aspect of the cleave. You get a spell for cheap, but if you pay more, it does like more heavier things.
A Lantern of the Lost.
Oh, you like that one?
Umbrous Fear Manifest.
Wow,
the
there it
first
is.
legendary creature, I believe.
And our first mythic as well.
Ooh.
Excellent. Now I was just reading that artifact list of why you like it. Pay 1 tap at exile Lantern of the Lost, exile all cards from all graveyards. It's quite nice.
A Biomutant Egg turns into a Biolume Serpent. A Howling Moon.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, target wolf or werewolf you control gets +2/+2.
A Foiled Toxic Scorpion. And another one from the list, Floodhound.
Floodhound.
From the old Modern Horizons 2 set there.
I remember when I had Floodhound in my my clue deck, my investigating deck.
That's another nice art there.
Yeah.
Look at that, that's quite nice.
Isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty?
And we got a Plains to go with it.
And the planes are very plain in this series.
A Daybreak Combationists. Dawnheart Disciple. Apprentice Sharpshooter. Do not let him practice at you. A Flourishing Hunter. A Griffwing Cavalry. Some nice humans coming up.
I was going to say, a few humans and...
Angelic Quartermaster. Arm the Calves.
Sure.
Arm the Caths.
Falcon Wreath Celebrants in Showcase. Followed by an Unholy Efficient in Showcase as well. Getting a few of them now. Concealing Curtains, which turns into a revealing eye. Look at that fucking thing. That's disgusting. And a Foiled Child of the Pack. A nice little human. Did you just see what I just saw?
I did just see what
Did
you saw.
you just see what Savage Pack went? Blood Moon! Whoa! Oh, bro!
That's a good pull for the list.
Jesus! Now we just need a card to destroy all mountains. To make friends, of course. Just to make friends.
An Island. A Supernatural Rescue.
Yeah, well done. That was more than one syllable. Heron Blessed Geist. Another spirit creature there. Ooh, you like that one?
Nah, it's a spirit. I'll read it.
We've got Serpentine Ambush. Oh, see, that's good. An Archghoul of Thraben. A Zombie Cleric. Whenever the zombie cleric dies, look at the top card and do things.
Fell Stinger.
Zombies. So I'm pulling a lot of zombies for my deck here. Geralt, Visionary Stitcher. Zombies you control have flying. Excellent. We've got a Dormant Grove Enchantment, which turns into a Gnarled Grove Strider. We've got a Binding Geist Spirit. You can pay its Disturb cost, which is 1 and a blue. And it'll turn over into, I believe, an enchantment, which does the exact same thing. And there's Geralt again, but this time not in Showcase. So we don't care about him this time. And a Bramble Worm in foil. So now you got your Sliver deck. You're going to have to build a worm deck, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of decks I think I want to build.
That just never fucking ends, does it? A Voldaren Epicure.
A Blood Crazed Socialette.
Fancy people drinking blood. The Vampire's Kiss. Wretched Throng. Nice little zombie horror. Into the Night. See, that artwork looks cool too. I like that. Thirst for Discovery. Drawing 3 cards. We've got Ollie in Showcase. Gluttonous Guest in Showcase. A Blood Tithe Harvester. We're getting so many Showcase arts.
Just covered in it.
You fucking... Must have been one hell of a party. We've got a Ragged Recluse, which turns into an Odious Witch. Bloody peasants. And an Alchemist's Gambit. Oh, look at this thing. Take an extra turn after this turn. During that turn, damage can't be prevented. Exile him. Oh, my...
With a cleave cost as well on him to get rid of the lose the game factor.
Lose the game factor.
Scattered Thoughts in foil.
I didn't even see that. Yeah, at the beginning of that turn's end step, you lose a game. Ooh, that's a big payoff.
7 mana.
But to have damage prevented though is a big thing.
Now, I probably do it in my dragons. I can generally finish the game off in my turn once it pops.
Once it pops, yeah. Massive might. We've got fierce retribution. Look at him. Don't leave Dracula alone. We've got a fleeting spirit. Oh, the poor thing. Look at him trying to grab his body back into existence.
Sure that's not the thing strangling him?
Either eye, they paid for some fun.
A Dawnheart Geist. A Bloodcray Socialite.
Pulled that one a few times now, especially in Showcase. The amount of Showcase we're getting, it's like they're becoming more common.
I think they were pretty common in this set.
Lantern Bearer and a Lantern's Lift.
A Fearful Villager. Do a Fearsome Werewolf.
Oh, there it is. A Dream Root Cascade, another rare land, and a Serpentine Ambush in foil with a Spirit token at the end there. So we're making our way through this pack. So we've got a few rares, we've got lots of commons, we've got some nice lands. Oh, and that Blood Moon from the list was just amazing. Oh, Mountain.
A Heron of Hope. A Travelling Minister. Harry Potter. Unholy Efficient. A Skull Scab.
Yes, nice. Diver Scarb. When it exploits a creature, target creature's owner puts it on the bottom of their library.
A Bloodsworn Squire. To a Bloodsworn Knight.
Oh, that's nice. Look at that.
Moving up in the world.
Look at that. It's got an XX power too.
Mm.
A Drug Skull Infantry, which turns into Drug Skull Armaments.
An Innocent Traveller.
He's not that innocent. I've seen Lord of the Rings. When he sits in the corner of the tavern, you know something's up. Look, I told you, he was a malicious invader.
Another land in
Oh.
Boldan Estate. Look at the castle.
Yeah, that looks sick. And a Blood Servitor in foil. So that's the other thing we're going to have to check out is a lot of these blood tokens that we're making with the vampires here.
Definitely. I think it's going to be quite a powerful little combo thing happening.
I think so. Whoa.
I believe that's a Maniform Drake.
I don't know, you're the dragony Drake dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Maniform Drake from this set. It's a mythic.
So we've got a Wonderlight Spirit. A Steel-clad Spirit.
A Cradle of Safety.
Hey, look, we just had Christmas. There's Jeebus. Whoa, that looks sick.
Circle of Confinement. A Parasitic Grasp.
This is what Magic has on its players.
Catiled Dawnheart Martyr.
Oh, that looks sick. Flying
Spirit.
lifelink, protection from vampires. Oh my god.
To a Legendary Enchantment Aura.
Which does the same thing except enchantment, which is always what you want. I like that they've got creatures one side or do the
Hello,
enchantment on the
Catapult
other.
Fighter. There's my cousins again.
The Catapult Captain on the end there. Weaver of Blossoms. Hey, look, I did it right this time. Last time we saw that I called... Oh, dig up! Search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Or you can pay its... whatever the cost was to remove basic land. The evoke cost, that's what the word I was looking for.
It was a Cleave cost.
Cleave, whatever. Evoke, shut up.
An Island. A Seragard's Imprisonment. Piercing Light. Vampire Slayer.
We have Syncopate. Nice little counter spell there, paying X to counter it. Bordered Window. Fuck, that looks sick. Creatures attacking, you get neg 1. We have a Cobbled Lancer. It's a zombie horse with a bull's head.
I think so. Wouldn't it be like Minotaur?
Yeah. No, Minotaur's human with bull. A centaur
yes,
Minotaur?
No, a Senator.
A Minotaur.
No, a Senator's like the...
Centaur's horse human. Minotaur is bull human.
Unveiled Oddity.
Oh, stop it.
An Unveiled Behemoth.
Look at
Think
this
I
fucking
have
thing.
a home for this thing.
Look at this fucking thing. That's just nasty.
Nice.
And a Moldgruff Millipede. Another one! Arcane Teachings from the list.
Trust it to be a wizard studying.
Of course, there's got to be a wizard studying. All right, new dealer, new hands. Here I go.
The shitty tats have arrived. What not to do when you get a handmade tattoo gun?
It wasn't handmade, it was an actual tattoo gun. It's just what not to do when you're home alone, 3 o'clock in the morning, drinking. Big fucking difference. We got a Grisly Ritual. Another one of those. Oh, a Gift of Fangs. Now that's a mat I would love. We got a Stitched Assistant, another zombie creature coming your way, followed by Witness the Future. Target player shuffles up to 4 target cards from graveyard into their library.
Whispering Wizard. A Geist Light Snare.
You're saying Geist?
Geist.
There you
Whatever
go.
the fuck it is. Boldar and Epicure.
Look, no judgment.
Showcast.
No judgment.
Bullshit. There's judgment every video from you.
You put your emphasis on whatever syllable you like. We got a Kessig Wolf Rider. A Human Knight with Menace. It's a 1-drop for 1/2. Oh, an Angelic Quartermaster in foil. And another one from the list, an Assassin's Blade. Play Assassin's Blade only after you attack, but before you declare Interceptors, destroy any 1 attacking creature that isn't black. And we have to do some looking at this, because it says sorcery, but it says it's played like an instant, so it must be a very old school style of wording. So for those of you in the comments, let us know below, what the hell, how do we play this card? Because we've obviously got to do it while they're attacking, but it's a sorcery. We can't do sorceries on their turns.
Oh,
Okay, that's pretty.
I like it. Pretty.
That's pretty.
We got an Island. A Respiratory Scarb. Siphon Essence. Diagraph Scavenger.
Zombie bear. Look at the sword going through his head. Someone had a good crack at him.
Apparently they lost.
They lost.
Doom Dissenter. A Storm Chaser Drake. That's actually really nice looking.
Tell me, what's the difference between a drake and a dragon?
Well, Drake's not a dragon.
Oh, okay, very well done.
Wash away.
Let us know below. Yeah, there's me, the belligerent guest.
Hey, look, there's me. Look, we come in pairs.
We've got an Alluring Suitor, which turns into a Dreadly Dancer.
Dreadly?
Yeah.
Where'd you get the R from?
Look, listen here, man.
No, you gotta pick up me. I'm getting something back.
Splendid Reclamation. Return all land cards from the graveyard to the battlefield. Tapped. I believe it was tapped. And a Piercing Light in foil. That looks pretty. And we've got... I don't know. I was too quick on the flip there.
Yeah, that was a very fast flip. You yell at me for going fast.
Shut up. It's only a token.
Oh,
By invitation only.
Swamp.
Swamp. See, these are the things. You never know if they're foil or not because they've got like that raised etching on them.
Yeah, and like the paint of the colour of it's real shiny.
They reflect a bit. Oh, Witch's Web. Target creature gets +3/+3 and gains reach until end of turn. Untap it. That's definitely going in my fucking Elves deck.
I don't know, I could put that somewhere as well.
Yeah, but I like the untapping. It's all I care about. Moldgraph Millipede.
Nurturing Presence.
That's what we need here sometimes.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Markov Purifier. Markov Waltzer.
Da 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 dum 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 dum. The Blood Hypnotist.
Again, Jake being brain fucked. Hey, look, there it is again.
Hey, look, this time he's actually getting brain fucked.
A Mischievous Categeist.
Yes, I pulled one of these in my pre-release. I didn't mind it. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card.
Oh, yes.
And it could, overcharged
Overcharged.
amalgam, whatever. Flash Flying Exploit. When he exploits a creature, counter target spell, activated ability, or triggered ability. Oh, there it is.
Sundown Pass.
Yes.
Hey, is that where Simba was?
Everywhere the light touches is where someday I will die. Oh, goodness. All right, so what do we got here? I'm trying to read the names of the arc. Oh, fuck, that looks sick.
A Foil Shrek.
A Foil Shrek. Cruel Witness. Bird Horror. Look at the eyeballs on his wings there. An Alchemist Retrieval with a Cleave cost. Another Estwald Shield Basher. Look at the spikes on his shield I've just noticed.
A Vile Spawn Spider.
Beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. Ooh, I can find somewhere for that.
The Screaming Swarm.
Jesus Christ, imagine seeing these things in real life. That'd... Look at the actual normal seagulls in the back there, and then these creepy, ugly looking fucking things running around. Whenever you attack... Oh, Breathkeeper Seraph.
A couple of nice angels coming out in this too.
Yeah, the thing I see the different symbols on him?
Yeah, because that's like if you see it's VOW down there, this one's VOC, so it's VO Commander.
Oh, okay. So that'd be in a pre-con deck, that card there, would it?
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
I don't know which one.
Right, okay. Yeah, see, that's a nice little touch then.
Blood Petal Celebrant.
In the showcase, we've got a Markov Waltzer. I love the, yeah. See the little decorations they do around the power and toughness there?
Radiant Grace.
When it dies, it'll enter the battlefield transformed as a... Radiant Restraints. Creatures enchanted player controls.
Enter the battlefield tapped.
Oh, Cemetery Prowler. See me getting excited when I see Mythic and Wolves, but it's not that big of a payoff, this card. Drog Skull Infantry. As a disturbed cost to come in as the Drog Skull Armoured. See, look at the effort they've put on that foil. Rather than the whole thing being foil, they've said some things are going to shine a lot more than others. I like that touch. Oh, nice little shepherd.
Schwamp. Bleed Dry.
Target creature gets neg 13 till end of turn. Blood Servitor.
Ceremonial Knife.
Creature gets +1/+0, and whenever it deals damage, create a blood token.
Mind Leech Ghoul.
Ooh. When it exploits, each opponent exiles a card from their hand. Jeez.
A Frenzied Devils.
Oh, yeah, it's nice. Whoa.
Magma Pumbeler. I believe I got one of these in my pre-release kit.
I believe you just picked on me for adding a letter. Where'd you get your B?
Pummeler.
Yes, you did get one of these in your pre-release kit. And as a matter of fact, I think you called it a Pumbeler then too, and we had a laugh.
A Wandering Mind. This was you. So it wasn't me.
No, you pulled the Plumbeler.
So you just called it a Pumbeler.
Shut up. As you can see, we're very professional on this channel.
A Blood Vial Pravor. Purevor. Can't miss the word, man.
Purveyor.
There we go.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, we're already too late. I was too busy.
Foil catapult fodder.
Yeah, that's sick. Step 1. Find your cousins. Step 2. Load cannon. Step 3. Find more cousins. Or something along those lines.
No, that was it.
No, yes, as I drink my 70-year-old brandy of blood.
A Forest.
A footrest.
Mulch.
Reveal top 4 cards of your library. Put all land cards revealed this way into your hand.
Spore Crawler. Sporeback Wolf.
He crawled on the wolf, the poor thing. Got a Blood Tithe Harvester. See, lots of blood in a vampire deck. Who would have thought?
Yeah, you got me screwed. I would never have guessed that it'd be blood.
No. Sanguine Statuette.
Surrounded in blood.
Surrounded in blood.
An Innocent Traveller in Showcase.
I think we've got a few of them now, don't we?
Yeah, definitely.
A couple of them. Another Belligerent Guest.
Voldan Epicure. A Weary Prisoner. I really like the way they did this art. It's a Wrathful Jailbreaker.
Whoa, there it is. Kaya, Geist Hunter, Legendary Planeswalker. Creatures you control gain Death Touch until end of turn, but a +1/+1 can up to 1 target creature you control. But that neg 6, exile all cards from graveyards, then create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying for each card exiled this way. And a Whispering Wizard in foil. Blood.
Talking of blood.
Talking of blood. Who would have thought we would have got a blood token? Oh, clean rip. Nah, not quite. Not quite.
No, you missed your clean rip. That was before.
Yeah, I saw it. Ready? Hey!
Yeah, we got 2.
Can I just write on the art card and call it a Planeswalker?
Sure.
Cool. Can only play it with you though. Bring it down to competition night.
Wedding invitation. A courier bat carrying the wedding invitation.
You know, it'd be nice if we get a couple of the rings.
Blood Petal Celebrant.
Another belligerent guest. Look at her smacking the blood open there. A Reclusive Taxidermist. Gets +3/+2 as long as there are 4 more creature cards in your graveyard. Tap to add 1 mana of any colour. That's kind of nice. Yeah, it's a bit of a payoff there. 2 mana for a +3/+2.
Crawling Infestation.
At the beginning of your upkeep, you may mill 2 cards. Whoa!
Millicent, the Restless Revenant. So that is a commander from one of the new pre-con sets you can get.
Yeah, right.
That's the Spirit.
That's the Spirit one. Yeah, nice. Got another Depraved Harvester there. A Gutter Skulker. Can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone. And it can be an enchantment as well, which is quite nice. Halana and Alina, partners. They're not actually partners. You can't have both of them.
No.
First strike and reach at the beginning of combat on your turn. Put X +1/+1 counters on target. Oh, there it is. Cemetery Illuminator. Creature Spirit Mythic in foil. Enters a battlefield or attacks. Exile a card from a graveyard. Look at the top card of your library at any time.
Oh, look at the fucking art on this.
Jesus.
I've got one art card that's like this.
Is it an old school showcase art?
I believe so. Or a lair art or something like that.
That's beautiful.
I got mine in a trade.
You got yours in a trade?
When I was building my slithers.
Yep, nice. Oh, you got a slither that's like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Foil is land. A Bloody Betrayal.
I use one of them in my werewolf deck to piss people off. Just to gain control of shit. Ancestral Anger is what happens. We have Reckless Impulse. Exile the top 2 cards of your library until end of turn. You can play those. We have a Persistent Specimen. A nice little 1/1 drop for 1 mana there. Rending Flame.
Oh, look at that.
That looks sick, doesn't it?
A Valorous Stance. A Blood Crazed Socialite in Showcase.
Yeah, I just noticed the eyeball.
It's nice. A Wolf King Outcast.
Spell costs 2 less if you control a wolf or a werewolf. And night cycles into a Wedding Crasher. I was wondering when the wolves were going to turn up to the wedding. We've got a Binding Geist, which turns into a Spectral Binding. Yes! Yes! Necroduality! Whenever a non-token zombie enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of that... No, give it back! No!
And a Foil Mulch.
Give me back Necro. Have you guys ever played Flip and Rip?
We might just flip and rip this one card. Oh, look, it's a rip.
Oh, yes, that's going to go beautiful in my zombie deck. And I've got a card that lets me name a creature type as well, and when I cast that creature type, I make a copy. So I'm going to drop both of them to make 2. Here's the plan. We have a Mountain, followed by a Wolf Strike. Ooh, I like that card.
Sure Strike.
Getting +3 and first strike turn of turn's always nice.
A Snarling Wolf. Scattered Thoughts.
Just like the man down in the corner has.
Edgar's Awakening.
Turn target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. When you discard him, you can pay a black, and when you do, return target creature from graveyard to your hand. Oh, so that's nice. That's a good payoff
Wedding
there.
Security.
Whoa!
Doomweaver, a 1/8.
Jesus.
Oh, it's got the Soulbound on it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow, that's cool. Yeah, I like that.
Brian Comber.
No, you had it first.
Alright, there you go. A Brian Bound Gift. A Ragged Recluse.
Filthy human peasant. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Majesty, Odious Witch. Hey, there it is.
Tormented Prophet.
If you would draw a card, exile top 2 cards of your library instead, and you may play those. And the Sagana's Imprisonment in foil. Jeez, that looks pretty. I love the foils. They're like, this bit's going to be more shiny than this bit. It really works. It really makes it pop. Alright, what we got? What's the art card here? Hey, look out. Schwamp.
Gluttonous Guest.
We're getting into a couple of copies now. Falcon Wreath Celebrants.
A Blood Fountain. We're going to be getting pretty low now, I reckon.
We must be getting down.
A Wretched Throng. Retrieve.
Oh, that's nice. From graveyard to hand.
A Brambleworm.
Brambleworm. And enters gain 5 life.
7/6. That's pretty big.
Isn't it? Showcased. Anja, Maid of Dishonor. Legendary creature. Rare. I'm just trying to get a read on that. But I'm too quick for myself.
The Gluttonous Guest again.
Flying through these ones now. Oi!
Ascended Pack Leader.
For 1 mana, it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 on it. If you control mana with 4 or greater, whenever you cast a spell with 4 or greater, it gets a +1/+1. That's going to get so big so quick.
And a foil.
Odious Witch.
It's on the other side of that. We just pulled it before.
It was the human peasant. We got to be getting down now. Eswold Shieldbasher. I saw that. I read that one. Look at that. Look at the spikes on him.
A Foil Plains.
Oh, very pretty.
A Hungry Ridgewolf.
So you can nearly build another werewolf deck just out of what we pulled here.
Yeah. Lightning Wolf.
Same for vampires and spirits, really.
An Evolving Wilds.
There's
Look
been
at the art in that one.
Been a while since we pulled a wilds.
A Crushing Canopy.
Hey, the Bride's Gown. A creature gets +2/+0. It gets an additional +0/+2 and has first strike as long as an equipment named Groom's Finery is attached to a creature you control. So I'm guessing it's saying if you've got the bride and groom dressed up out on the field, they go, hey!
Groom's Finery, look at that.
Jesus! Who would have thought it? Oh, that's wicked. See, you get the bride and groom out on the field and they're going to get bigger because they bounce off each other.
Yeah, I believe it's the bride gives first strike and the groom gives death touch.
Yeah.
Wedding security and full art.
I believe they do
showcase.
I believe they do the same thing with the rings as well. Like you get the bride's ring and the groom's ring. I don't know what their names are, but the groom's ring will do something, and then the bride's ring will do something, and they'll bounce off.
A volatile arsonist.
When the attacks deal 1 damage to each of up to 1 target creature, up to 1 target player or planeswalker, and turns into a Dire Strain Anarchist. Oh, that's beautiful.
And a foil Blood
Tithe Harvester in Showcase.
It's very dark, that card.
Isn't it? It wasn't very light at all, was it? I suppose it's a very dark set. Was that a Falcon Wreath Forebear, I think I read there.
It's pretty nice. A Prains. A Voldan Epicure with his 70-year-old blood. A Blood Crazed Socialite. A Vampire's Kiss. Or Hickey, as Jake would say. Stitched Assailant. A Spiked Ripsaw. That's what they used in medieval times to when you were given birth.
Yep. Yeah, you know, you're 100% right there.
An Ancient Lumber Knot.
Nice little tree folk.
A Choreograph's Survey.
Just let him know below.
Yeah, thank you. There's Jake. A Weaver of Blossoms.
I believe the first time I said it, I said Weaver of Blossoms.
Clad. Kildar Dawnheart Martyr.
Oh, another rare spirit.
Oh, we got that before.
We did actually, yeah. Yeah. Protection
nice
from vampires and whatnot.
An Alchemist Retrieval in foil and a boar.
And another Daddy Pig. Alright, here we go. Down to the last 3. I'll let you take over. New dealer, new hands. Come on, no Cultivator Colossus yet. No Toxrill yet.
But we have pulled the Necroduality, so it's not
a big waste. No, we've got 1 out of 3. Oh, Jesus. That looks sick.
A Pious Spawn. A Flame Blessed Bolt.
Ooh,
Lacerate Flesh.
That looks sick. That looks wicked.
A Cloaked Cadet.
Nice little Human Ranger. It's a Guardian Paladin. Human Knight. As long as you got 1, I'll put 1 or more +1/+1 counters. It does things. Restless Bloodseeker. Notice I start reading, but then I got cut off by we put it away. I don't have the camera zoomed in enough.
A Bloodspawn Squire to a Bloodsworn Knight.
Oh, it finally grew up.
A Boldaran Epicure in the showcase. A Blood Petal Celebrant in the showcase.
Oi, Dorothea, Vengeful Victim, which turns into Dorothea's Retribution, which is the same thing on the front, just an enchantment. And a Blood Petal Celebrant, showcase foil. Alright, come on, big win, rub Buddha for luck. We need to get a Buddha. Oh, that looks sick. Schwamp. Shrek.
Repository Scarb. Siphon Essence. Diagraph Scavenger. A Doomed Dissenter. A Packsong Pup. A Rune-Bound Wolf. Markov Purifier in the showcase. A Floorboarding Statue.
Artifact creature, construct, which turns over into a Forsaken Thresher.
So he gets out of the muck.
He gets out of the muck.
A Fearful Villager. Into the Fearsome Werewolf. A Creepy Puppeteer.
Oh, hey, Skull Scarb in foil.
Alright, guys, last pack, here we go.
Rub it for luck, rub it for luck, rub it for luck. What do we got?
A Plains.
Okay, cool. Game over. Sheltering Bows. Bows, sorry. Nature's Embrace. Which I do like Nature's Embrace. We got a Rural Recruit.
Fear of Death.
Oh, see, that looks sick too, that art.
Honeymoon Hearse. Dread Fag.
Falcon Wreath Celebrants, another showcase one. Another gluttonous guest in showcase.
A Hook Hand Marana to a Rip Hook Raider. Voice of the Blessed.
Whoa, whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on him. As long as there's 4 or more +1/+, missed it. Crushing Canopy in foil. Alright guys, well that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed today's pull. We got some nice cards, we got some rares, we got some mythics. We hope you enjoyed today's content. No Toxrill yet, no Cultivator Colossus, but look, we're going to get there. Let us know down below what you managed to pull, and we'll see you guys next time on the channel. I'm Jay.
I'm Ollie.
This is Tap 2 Counterspell.